Let us know in detail about headache. First, why do headache occur? Early symptom of headache. What do you usually do when you have a headache? What should we do when we have a headache? Shrimad Bhagwat Gita verses 09 of 10 can get relief from many diseases of the. Why do headache occur? Not changing the eating habits. Our eating habits during childhood and adolescence are completely different. No matter how spicy, sour, hot, or cold the food was, and no matter how solid the food was, we could eat it easily. This pattern continued in the last 2 to 3 decades from human youth. For example, eating a roll of bread fried in oil, whether it is rice, peanuts or onion or radish in a salad, or any food substance which puts pressure on the brain when eaten cause headache. Second, to remain hungry. Staying hungry during fasting and eating potato khichdi, peanuts, chips or any solid foods item, breaking it with a molar teeth, headache has to cause. Excessive consumption of tea also cause headache. Drinking too tea leads to water thirst in body. Water thirst and insomnia cause headache. Potato. People who eat daily through tiffin consume potato more as a vegetable because it is a cheap vegetable and can be prepared in less time. Being hungry, eating late, and consume potato is vegetable increase headache. And rice. Rice when a person is a initial state of headache and he is fed rice, it is also helpful in increasing the headache. Sore food. A person who usually suffer from headaches, if the person eats golgappas, then his headaches increase in two ways. First, it is a sore, and secondly, golgappas are dry and hard. Dry, hard golgappas put pressure on molar tooth with increased headache. Saving and over eye straining tasks at night and working for long hours in bright lights of computer and mobile. Excessive consumption of alcohol and drugs increase headache. Food getting stuck when there is empty space between the teeth is also a cause of headache. Early symptoms of headache. To mess up pronounce of the words and what do you want to say and the words are pronounced differently. Put things away and forget them immediately. The illusion of getting the work done while the work is still in place. Feeling of dizziness before the eyes and brightness, light and noise increase irritability in the person suffering from headache. What do you usually do when you have a headache? First, instead of the avoiding solid food, they visit the dentist and get their molars removed. Second, clove oil is soaked in the cotton and applied on the molars. Jandu balm, tiger balm, other home remedies. Consumption of paracetamol tablet which has a bad effect on the liver and kidneys. Excessive consumption of which leads to serious skin disease like a psoriasis. Most important is what should we do when we have a headache. First, a person who often suffers from headache should avoid consuming solid foods that put pressure on the molars. For example, one should not eat bread fried in oil in a roll for breakfast. One should also avoid consumption of coconut, peanuts, radish and onion. Second is One should not remain hungry and thirsty. Drink adequate amount of water and eat food one time before 3 hours of cooking. 8. State in the Shrimad Bhagwat Gita chapter 17 verse 09 and 010. Third is teeth can be cleaned with normal brush, but special interdental brushes are available for cleaning molar tooth, which should be cleaned carefully from 2 times a week. Fourth, yoga method says sitting with the head on the ground for 20 minutes reduces headache. If seen from a spiritual point of view, then after worship, whatever God is worshipped, when one bows his head at the feet of the Lord, then in the position of bowing the head, chant the name of Lord Shiva, Om Namah Shivaya 51 times, or chant some divine mantra which you remember. Gradually gets relief from headache problem. Fifth, only the tablets prescribed by the neurologist should be taken in the initial stage of headache. Headache increase mostly at night. Then, even after taking the tablet, our headache subside after 0 to 2.5 hours. 6. A person eating food from tiffin daily should eat food at a fixed time and should not always eat a same vegetable, definitely not potatoes. 7th, a person suffering from headache should change his toothpaste. One should use paste which contain cloves. Most important is if verses 09 and 10 of chapter 17 of Shrimad Bhagwat Gita are followed, then one can get relief from many diseases of the body. Katu amla Atushna Tikshana Rukroshi Vidahina. I repeat, Katu amla lavna Ati Ushna Tikshana Ruksh Vidahina. Ahara Rajeshta Dukh Shoka Kama Ya Pradaha. Kist foods that are extremely spicy, sour, salty, hot, spicy, dry and cause irritation are such food cause sorrow, grief and disease. Second is Yat Yamam Gatarasam Puti Paryushitam Cha Yata Uchistamapi Chamadyam Bhojanam Tamaspiryam. Guest eating food as soon as it is prepared has a good and positive effect on our body and thoughts. Food eaten 3 hours after preparation has a negative impact on the body and thoughts. Tamasic food does not only mean meat and alcohol. Eating stale food is also considered to be tamasic food, which is done in the third stage of the food preparation. Stay connected to our YouTube channel @Jai Singh Rathod 8299 for other interesting health enhancing mythological information. Thanks.